Hi, this is Adam with Small Town Machine Shop, and today I'm going to start, should be done today or tomorrow, quick little video. As you know, the mobile grinding station and welding and drilling station is being decommissioned. I have to make more room in here. So, I don't know if you can tell from the other videos, cleared up a lot of room. I still got to put some stuff away, but the first half of the shop is almost all the way done. So I'm going to end up getting rid of this cart. So I got two of these brake drums, and I'm going to make a stand for this grinder, because I like this grinder. And they're going to make a stand with we'll come up with a T-piece and have two of these on it for when I work on hydraulic cylinders. That way I can roll them around the shop and they're mobile. So all I'm going to do is take this piece of the channel. It's plenty heavy duty for what we're doing. I'll lop it off, use the existing bolt holes with some fender washers to hold that down there. I'm going to cut up, let me take you over here. This is the piece that was on that Lindy welder. And it's pretty good thick square tubing. I'm going to hack that up and make the two uprights out of that. Because it's a shop project. I'm trying not to spend any money on this. And then we'll make a platform for the grinder and cut up more of this for the other things. So I thought I'd bring you along because I really want to get very motivated to get the shop done for the 4th of July tour. And yeah, I've been super slammed, but the shop has come a long way. I mean, I'm very excited. So, simple little project. Just something to do in the shop. Okay, let me get the tripod and let's go to the bandsaw. Okay, got the piece in the saw. Roughly measured the drum, about 14 inches. Scoot it out a little bit. And this saw has been sitting out in the sun all day with the door open, so I almost can't touch any part of it. 14. There more. That'll work. Tighten her down. And okay. You can waste a lot of time on a project like this. And there's a torch cut edge there. I'm leaving it. It's a piece of channel going to get bolted to a brake drum to hold a grinder. I have to balance my energy and time between 2 jobs and my kids and everything else. If I did YouTube full time, I would probably put this in the mill and mill one side flat and do the other and do a bunch of nonsense. Don't put more time into things than you need, especially starting out. You know, yeah, I could cut that off with a saw on that end. You know, that saw blades cost money. So the fewer cuts you can take, the more you save. Just don't feel like you have to for stuff like this. You know, it can be as simple as it makes it. I'm trying to make this for free and spend as little time on it as possible and still have a solid unit, which I will have. So things like this can be a little rough and ready. So I know in the machinist community, some people think everything has to be dialed in, nuts on, and that should be, you know, milled and perfectly flat. No, it doesn't have to be. So now, have that in there securely. Kick on the old Johnson. And we'll cut 2 of these, one for each brake drum. And yeah, that's cutting there. Cutting right through her. So I'll bring you back. Okay, so we got our pieces cut there and there. They're short of the outside, so they're not going to, you know, catch your leg on nothing. This is that arm that came on the Lindy welder. So I think I'll cut off this end for the grinder. I want the grinder to be a little bit taller than the pipe vise thing because I like to, leverage-wise, you know, I like to have things a little lower. So I'm just going to measure how high I want it. come in here, cut it off here, and yeah, there'll be a hole in it. Same on the other side. I'll measure for that one. Cut it off there in the bandsaw, and then the risers will be done. So let me put this in the saw and fast motion it and get these cut. Okay, that's good for today. Got all the stock cut. This will be the grinder. That'll be the base, the riser. This piece will be that's a little thin, so I'll weld that to support it. And then this is a little thick, but this is going to be where the pipe vise is, and you really put a lot of pressure on that, so I don't want it to flex, so I'm okay with that being a little thick. So tomorrow, we'll clean everything up, bolt it down and get it welded. This will also be a test for the Hobart Handler 175. I haven't used it for a job yet, so that was kind of the reason for doing this as well. Kind of knock out a whole bunch of birds, one stone kind of thing. But yeah, we're moving right along. This is just your shop work, stuff you have to do every day. This is Adam from Small Town Machine Shop. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and thanks for watching.